My name is Graham Parker, better known across the world as the Hoof GP from the YouTube channel, the Hoof GP. I use Bovibond glue for a good reason. It's the best glue, in my opinion, that there is. And here's how to apply a block using Bovibond glue. So first up, get your applicator gun, push the lever at the back and fully extend it. Next, grab your Bovibond cartridge. There's a little collar right here for holding the cartridge in place. Slide that collar into the collar of the gun and push it in at an angle, just like that. Press the little lever again and push in the bar. This little green bung is only to protect the glue and stop it from coming out when there's no nozzle on it. So we need to remove that and the collar. Just turn the collar half a turn, lift it off and pull out the bung. Grab yourself a mixer tip and slot it in place. You'll notice this side is bigger than this side. They are directional. So you just clip it in like that, grab the collar, slide it down and give it half a turn. Now let's actually use it to stick a block on. So this cow has a problem here on her white line and we're going to apply a block here. But first off, we need to make sure this is completely flat, smooth and clean.
Hopefully you'll notice here that I'm not really removing all that much material. I'm just ensuring there's a perfect surface for the glue to adhere to.
This grinder leaves the feet really smooth, so we're just going to give it a little bit of purchase on the foot. Next up, grab your block. Give it a quick heat up. Torching it or heating it up with a heat gun does two things. It burns off any excess oil from the manufacturing process and heats up the block, so it should dry a little quicker. Just run the heat gun or the blowtorch across the foot to make sure there's no moisture on that hoof whatsoever. Grab your glue gun and apply a generous amount of glue to the block. If you want it to go off even faster, you can give it a little mix, but you don't really need to. And as quickly as you can, place it straight onto the hoof. Just hold it in place for a few seconds. If there's any overspill like this, you can wipe it off with an old mixer tip, or before it's fully dry, you can give it a swipe with the knife. Now the glue will only take about 30 seconds to start to set, so you won't need to hold it any longer than that. But give it a good few minutes until the glue is completely hard, and that way your blocks shouldn't fall off prematurely. Once it's completely hard, that's our done. And that, my friends, is exactly how you guys should be attaching Bovibond blocks using Bovibond glue. Hope this helped.